Arrogance, a destructive force, shatters relationships, halts personal growth, and blinds us to our own faults. It is a power that can lead to a downfall, the likes of which are often difficult to recover from. Imagine a successful businessman atop his world, peerless in his industry, respected by his peers. His success, however, begins to cloud his judgment. He dons the cloak of arrogance, viewing others as beneath him, dismissing advice, and belittling those who dare to challenge him. His relationships strain under the weight of his ego, his business begins to falter. His arrogance, his false sense of superiority, becomes his Achilles heel. It blinds him to the reality of his situation, to the cracks forming in his empire. And then, it all comes crumbling down. His business, his relationships, his respect, all lost. The businessman, once successful, is now alone and bankrupt, all because he allowed arrogance to blind him. On the other side of the coin, we find humility, a strength often mistaken for weakness. Humility, my friends, is not about self-deprecation or undervaluing oneself. It's about recognizing our place in the grand scheme of things. It's about understanding that we all have something to learn, and no one is above this universal truth. Consider the janitor, a figure often overlooked in our society. Despite his humble profession, he is content, respected, and loved by his community. He's the silent guardian of cleanliness, the unsung hero of sanitation. His humility allows him to learn from others, to value their experiences, and to grow personally. He interacts with people from all walks of life, absorbing their wisdom and stories, enriching his own life in the process. The janitor, though seemingly insignificant in the eyes of society, leads a fulfilling and enriched life, all because he embraces humility. It's time for you, dear viewer, to reflect on your own behavior. Consider this: do you lean more towards arrogance or humility? Are you the sun burning brightly but blinding others with your intensity? Or are you the moon, reflecting light and illuminating the path for others? It's easy to confuse confidence with arrogance, to mistake pride for vanity, but the costs of arrogance are high. It builds walls, not bridges. It isolates rather than connects. It closes doors to growth, understanding, and empathy.